I always remember, we were always big into doing family or, functions, parade downtown. I have a lot of wonderful memories of getting to just walk from our house downtown and just kind of feeling inspired by that. I don't know. It was just something very magical about, you live in a place and you get to walk downtown and see all these people and businesses. And I always have a lot of really fond memories of always seeing somebody I knew, which was thought was special and a big draw for the town. We had a lot of neighborhood friends, so lots of cops and robbers and all the fun childhood games, which is also, I know, a unique experience growing up and having a lot of neighborhood friends. And different times now, I'm sure we don't get to ride around on bikes and chase one another, but
any mischief?
I was pretty well behaved, unfortunately. Not too wild, so pretty good rule follower. I didn't take after my dad on that one. I'm not as mischievous.
Right. Went to school at Orange Elementary?
I did, yes.
And Orange County High School?
And Orange County High School.
And once you graduated from Orange County High School, what did you do then?
So I attended Virginia Tech for 4 years, and then I worked for a year in between while applying to dental school, and then went to West Virginia University for dental school for 4 years. So 8 years away, 9 years.
Yeah. And then you came back. So many people who graduate from Orange County High School go away and they never come back. Why did you come back?
Great question. I had always wanted to serve in a small town. Orange, Madison, Culpeper was the hope. I think there's such a kinship of, I love the small town atmosphere and the people, and always going somewhere and seeing someone was always a positive interaction for me. I know a lot of people don't always enjoy that. But I think with what my family went through when my mom had cancer, made a large impact. I felt like the sense of community has always been something I've strived for. And then with her experience too, I wanted to be that for people and the people that I know and grew up with and call family. So that was a big driving factor for me. The community definitely came together, and there was so much support and love, and that is definitely something that's been very impactful. And on my experience, growing up here, that was a total, I knew you wouldn't get that at other places, and I feel very blessed that we were where we were.
You see the town of Orange today in what kind of light?
I think it's positive. For the most part, growing up, I knew businesses always struggled to stay in business. And I remember feeling that was difficult because you couldn't go anywhere and get a birthday present or do something kind of small. We would always have to go to Charlottesville, Fredericksburg, Culpeper to do anything on that note. And I always wanted to see all the businesses on Main Street, which is nice to see today. I feel like that's definitely grown a lot. And then just businesses in general in town. We're so lucky with so many great places to eat and things to do with like Market at Grayland and Willow Grove. And there's so much attraction in town, which has been nice, especially with my brother and father and mom getting to see what little bit they do. They have so many people from out of town that come into the restaurant, or they're getting married in Orange, and I met people from other places. I've had people that'll like send me a message I went to college with. They're like, we're in Orange and we're like actually at your family's building because there's a wedding here from someone we knew, and that's just wild, like this small town. So it's been nice to see that growth, but in it's still quaint Orange. It's not not much has changed on that end, but it's nice to see that there are thriving businesses and a reason for people to stay and be able to actually work in the town and not just commute out.
Yeah. Do you have fun here in Orange? I mean, what do you do for fun?
Oh yeah! Oh my gosh! Well, love spending time with my family. You know, we always like to eat out together typically, or spend time with my parents at their place. But love going to Iron Pipe and all the different breweries and listening to live music. So, always enjoy doing that.
So you don't have to go to Charlottesville.
I do not have to. I rarely go to Charlottesville. Or normally, if we're gonna go out to eat, we go out to eat in Orange and spend time here. So, like to support local.
What do you see in the future for the town of Orange?
I hope that we continue in the direction that we're going. I'd love to see more opportunities and reasons for people to stay and actually work in town. That is one of the best things I think I have seen, and I really hope that will continue and progress, and that we have a thriving downtown, and all the businesses are engaged and buildings occupied. And
do you think we'll still be around in 100 years?
Oh yeah, I think we're on the up and up. I think it's a destination. I think people will want a little slice of the small town life. So I think after COVID, there was a big push on what's important, and is it being in a city where you know some of your neighbors, maybe you don't. Gotta drive a long way to go places, or have a community feel. So never thought I'd see that push, but I guess there's a benefit from COVID.
Anything else you'd like to add?
I'm so glad we're doing this. It's nice to get to celebrate Orange and play any role in that I can. So
great.